I wanted to do a separate video on the flower bed off the back patio, but there are a few annual plants here that have begun to blossom, and I want to get them on video. And then hopefully another week or two, when things really start exploding, I can do a complete backyard patio flower bed video. So stay tuned. Hello everybody, and welcome back to the Adobe Ring Ranch. So like I said, I wanted to do a little video on some of the annual flowers that are blooming and blooming nicely at the moment. I'd like to do a complete flower bed video once everything is really blooming their heads off. But the shading is perfect here right now, and we could pick up on some of the colors before the intense sun starts hitting them. So I want to flip this camera around and have you see what we have growing on here at the Adobe Ring Ranch. Well, first up on the list is going to be this annual salvia. This one I have in red and also a baby pink that has not started to bloom yet. This one does very well for us here, and it also drops seed and regrows the following year, and the hummingbirds absolutely love it. The only drawback to this plant, in my opinion, is that once the flowers have stopped blooming, you need to deadhead and cut off that flower stalk, and that will just promote more of these side shoots. So definitely, I know there's another type of salvia on the market, and the flowers look a little different, but this is the one I've always grown because it does so much better for us. Moving along here, we've got this bachelor button that just opened up today, and I was waiting for this purple color to appear, and I'm loving it already. And that's only one of the flowers that have opened up. I also have a number of marigolds, and I am a big fan of marigolds. They come in all different colors: oranges, yellows, red, mahogany, maroony color, which may have one or two around here somewhere. But I do love my marigolds, but I do like the short ones. I don't like the taller ones that kind of flop all over the place. This hasn't opened up yet, but I had to show you that this is my mum plant that I brought back from Connecticut, and it's actually setting bud. From what I've been told, mums actually bloom twice a year, once in the beginning of the summer and then again back in the fall. I just find it odd that it is so compact. It's not tall. Back in Connecticut, it would be off the charts by now, and probably cutting it back a couple of times. All right, moving along to this little grouping. These are annual cosmos. These are the short ones. They said there's a mix. They come this orangey color, this, I guess it's a lemony yellow color. It's quite bright. And it also comes in a red, but unfortunately I didn't get any red in this mix. The only thing with this plant, again, is deadheading. And I guess that's not so horrible, but as you can see, this flower has passed. So I just take it down, normally with a pair of scissors, and just cut this off and discard this in the compost pile. Here's another one of the marigolds we've got growing here. It's got a little more orangey, rusty brown color. And again, if you wanted, you could deadhead these as well, or leave them on, and then you can collect seed for next year. But for right now, since it's early in the summer, I'm going to pick off that spent bloom. Here's another one of those sages that I just showed you. It's just in another location. Looking good. And then moving down the row, we've got more marigolds, more orangey color. Looking good, looking good. And we have our trailing purslane. I believe I did a video on them not too long ago as well. The interesting thing is that, again, this is white, but when I purchased the plant, they were a darker purple, not all this white. Let me just swing you back this way so I can show you what I'm talking about. See, now this one is a cutting off the one I just showed you, but for some reason, this flower has some purpley stripes to it. And I think as the summer goes on, I bet you these flowers are going to get darker and darker. Regardless, this is a great plant for the desert. It's starting to crawl all over the ground, and that's exactly what I wanted it to do. Okay, let's get back over to this side. We still have some dianthus that are doing great, and again, they will continue to do so if you deadhead. So you have to keep in mind with annual plants, yeah, you could just stick them in the ground and go, but it's best to deadhead to keep the blossoms going. Here's another dianthus that's got no white in it, and yet another one that has just a touch of white in it. And behind the dianthus, we actually have a number of snapdragons that are still hanging on despite the hot temperatures. But maybe it has to do with the cooler mornings. I don't know. But we have a number of them. The yellow, this peachy orange color, looking really good. And then over here, we have this pinky with the yellow center, looking really nice. And behind that, we've got this darker color here. Pretty. And again, deadhead, deadhead, deadhead. Now behind there are the cat mint plant. Low Walker, I believe it's called, or Walker's Low. I'm sorry, it's the other way around. But look how these little blue flowers are playing off of the terracotta wall on the back. Looks really good, doesn't it? And the good thing about this is if it gets a little too sloppy, you can give it a haircut, which I had already cut once. And it has sent up new shoots all along the stem. Okay, moving along. I definitely have to take you behind this passion vine here because I just discovered 2 blossoms on this vine. Let me get up here. Check this out. Is this not crazy? That is the craziest looking flower I have ever seen. And they do smell very good. So I would definitely say that's a one-of-a-kind flower, wouldn't you? So we've got 2 of these vines, and it will be covered in these blossoms all summer long until the fall. So they'll be here for quite some time. I got another one hiding back here, and it's just started to bloom. So this one's a winner. There's a couple of buds over here. So it's definitely going to be going crazy as the months go by. What else do we have here? A couple of zinnias just starting to open up here. Looks like it's going to be a purpley lavender color. Some of the purslanes with the darkening purple. Clint and I still don't understand that, but whatever. And this one here looks like it's got some more yellow to it. So definitely an interesting plant. I know when I bought it, it had all purple flowers on it, and we've been just taking cuttings and cuttings and cuttings and planting them everywhere. So I just wanted you guys to see a few of these annual plants that are blooming, and I will definitely be doing a full-blown back patio flower bed video once everything is blooming and I can show it off. So for now, it's a wrap from the Adobe Ring Ranch. Everybody have a great day and see you in the next video.